Good morning, everybody. Mike Vaki, PrincetonTrader.com here for NTMarkets.com with your Monday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, it's about 6:35 a.m. As I'm taping this. This is a 1-hour chart of the ES. So I'm going to start out on the hour chart, and then we'll get into some shorter time frames, and we'll pop out on the daily. Okay, I've got three rectangles here. It's kind of I'm seeing a little bit of a head and shoulder-ish setup. And I'm not big for head and shoulders, but I would imagine this will get talked about a little bit today. What I am more interested in is the neckline of that head and shoulders is starting to come in right around the key 1826 area. Okay, 1826 has been so important, and it continues to be important. You got a descending trend line here from the 1842 half highs down through the lower Globex high where we opened Sunday night, and that trend line is holding. Okay, so it looks like pretty soon here we're trading 1831 half. We're going to go ahead and test the floor down in 1826. So we had jobs, sold it off hard down to 29. Then we tested 26, and I was telling my subscribers last night there were three excellent bear setups all week for us, and the three bear setups, none of them panned out. The only lousy trades I took all week were on the three best setups of the week, and each one of those setups involved the 1826 area, and every time it came down, the bears just could not finish it off. So nothing is going to happen on the downside until 1826 is taken out, and taken out on a closing basis. You can trade below it Thursday. We keep dipping below, but the dip buyers, the bulls seem to be there, and they're defending it, very nicely. So you've got 1826 on the downside. You've got this descending trend line to deal with now. Let's go out on 15. Okay, so there's your trend line on the 15. Same deal. It's just stretched out a little bit, and there's 26. The 34 half area, which was the old range high, seems to be going away. If anything, I'm keeping it on the chart because I want to see if today it turns into resistance. It seems to be a good day for that. However, if this trend line holds up, it won't be back. So I was pretty bullish going into last night simply because I'm flat though. I was bullish going into last night simply because you had the lousy jobs report under 100,000. The reaction was lower, and it's the kind of report that should have given the bears a big day. What it gave the market was an excuse to pull back to 26 and head right back up. And that's not bearish, that's bullish. So there's only so many times we've seen, let's go out on the daily, we've seen time and time again during this uptrend, there are only so many times that the bears get to go to a particular price level before that price level is established as a floor and we head higher. And we've been trading sideways for about 7 days. The bands are starting to come in. You've got 26. You still have the 20 half level that never got dealt with. Now you see the green line. Let me zoom in. You see the green line rising up to meet price. Right now, that's the 20-day simple moving average or the middle Bollinger Band. That's coming in right now at 18, 19, 24. Kind of the last piece in the puzzle for a move higher is a test of that middle band area. Maybe that's what this move down, because it's a decent move down. It's a solid move down, and the trend line is holding it up. If we break through 1826, I will immediately be looking. My eyes will be on 1820 half, because I think by then the middle band will be up in that area, and perhaps we get a middle band test. If the bulls bounce a middle band test, if the bears can't push it through, then um, there's clear sailing to head higher. So if we do make it down to middle band, the bears can't stop there. We've got to close below, and then the bears can start working on the bottom half of the bands. So the bears have put themselves in a position again where they have a ton of work to do, and very specific parameters in which they need to operate. They need to break 26, they need to break 20 half, then they need to break the middle band and keep them broken. So far, they haven't demonstrated an ability to even do 26. So we'll have to see. They're really going to have to find it this week and push lower. Okay, everybody have a fantastic day. Follow me on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website. Come take a free trial of the chat room. We would love to have you. Come and trade this stuff with us throughout the day. I will be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well.